RoboCop. It's the latest 80s movie to get remade. Is it worth your time? Let's find out. Hey everybody, welcome to the Captain Vitus Show, where I do the very difficult task of telling you whether a movie is worth your time or not, and if it deserves a place in your movie collection. I'm Ashton Raymer, and I'll be your host. Today we're going to talk about the new RoboCop remake, which comes out today on February 12th. Let's get started. So, RoboCop tells the story of Detective Alex Murphy, family man and cop, who meets with the terrible fate of being blown up by a car bomb. It's rated PG-13. Can't mutilate him to death with guns in this one. So after being injured by said car bomb, this company called Omnicorp comes to his rescue and turns him into our part man, part machine, all-American hero, RoboCop. And now we have our movie. Okay, so I'll be honest here. Me, probably like you, I didn't go into this movie expecting to have a good time. I mean, a PG-13 RoboCop movie where he wears a Batman costume practically and has family issues, it didn't sound like my cup of tea. That being said, after I came out of this movie, I met with the realization that none of those things bothered me, except the Batman suit. I love black. I really do. On Batman. Not RoboCop. Batman. In the end, it turned out that the rating really didn't matter in this movie as much as it would in, say, the original. And I actually really liked this family subplot. It made RoboCop feel more human, more relatable, and I feel like that's something that was very lost on the first one. I mean, I love the first RoboCop. I love it to death, but he just feels like a robot. He doesn't feel human. I can't relate to RoboCop, but now I can. Except I'm not married to Abby Cornish. Yeah, you know, I actually walked away from this movie really liking the storyline a lot more than I expected to. Now, in terms of acting, I'd say everyone did a pretty good job given the movie they were making. I did enjoy this Joel Kinnaman guy as RoboCop. I think he did a pretty good job. I wasn't really on board with him at the start of the movie, but as it progressed, I did come to like him. I think it's that he made a better RoboCop than he did in Alex Murphy, if that makes any sense at all. Also, we have Michael Keaton back on the big screen for the first time in forever in the role of Raymond Sellers, head of Omnicorp. Now, I consider myself a pretty big Michael Keaton fan, and it was really cool to see him in this almost villainous role. I think he pulled it off really well. And on top of all that, we have Abby Cornish as Mrs. RoboCop, and well, Abby Cornish is perfect. Let's be honest here. Given all of that, though, walking away from this movie, I found that my favorite performance was actually given from Gary Oldman, who played Dr. Dennett Norton in this movie. I feel like he was the one character in this movie that I really liked as a character, and a lot of that is part to Gary Oldman's fantastic acting. Once again, everyone did a very good job given the movie they were making. In terms of visual effects, I'd say the movie did look very good too. Although it's not very difficult to one-up the original RoboCop. I still laugh when I see that little claymation robot thing fall down the stairs and go It's funny to me for some reason, I don't know why. You know, all the robots moved really coolly and stuff. They were all like all menacing and awesome, and I'll buy their action figure, I don't care. All in all, when I walked away from RoboCop, I found I really did enjoy it. Trust me, it's a lot better than those crappy trailers will make it look. It's a fun movie. So if you love big, cool action movies, if you were a fan of the original RoboCop, I would say this movie is definitely worth your time. Don't be swayed by negative reviews or anything. Go be a normal person, have an opinion. I would also say that when the time does come, I'm definitely adding RoboCop to my DVD collection, and I think you should too. Okay, you guys, with all that in mind, I'm going to award RoboCop with a B- out of 10. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching my video review of RoboCop. And hey, if you liked what you saw, why don't you click that subscribe button below you there and stay up to date on my videos. I know I'll have 2 movie reviews coming out this weekend, because I don't have a girlfriend. I'm not doing anything for Valentine's Day. And definitely check back next week. I'll have a movie review for whatever comes out that week. I don't remember what, because I haven't checked IMDb in like 20 minutes, but yeah, that. And then in the middle of the week, I will have my first anime review up, so if you like anime, definitely look forward to that. And I guess, thanks for watching. Stay classy.